exclusive event. We recap last weekend's rival day, vote for your top plays of the week, and Scott has some winning tips for 2K Pro.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. In this game, we'll see the Chicago Bulls against the Houston Rockets. And for Houston, they've got an opportunity tonight to sweep the season series 2-0. The coaching staff commented that they feel confident coming into this one. And while we have a moment here, another discussion topic. Shaq, you are one of the most physical players the league has ever seen. Who would you say right now are the league's most physical players?
Sorry to correct you, Ernie. Not one of the most, the most. But anyway, Ernie, to
You're
answer your
not
question,
sorry to correct me. You take great pleasure in correcting.
And one of the most humblest.
elbow sandwich.
Your freak was good. You look distracted, man. Everything okay?
Yeah, just got a few things going on off the court.
Yeah, I heard. Word gets around. Gotta put that stuff aside and be ready to play each night, though.
Yeah, I know. I'll be ready.
Hey, even though we're about to teach you guys a lesson, I'm here if you need it, man.
Yeah, well, I appreciate it. And we'll be the ones teaching the lesson tonight, so I hope you're ready.
In your dreams, freak.
Rockets are out of Houston and into an interconference game. The Bulls are enjoying this break from the road. And, of course, Taj Gibson. Team moving on here without him.
Kevin, I've got to admit, I was caught off guard by this trade. I mean, he played such a big part for him. He was the last guy I expected them to move.
Yeah, but if you're going to make a move, this is when you want to do it, when a guy has basically lifted his ceiling. And so now it creates some other opportunities for some of your younger players. We'll just have to see how that transition plays out and how those new pieces fit.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Then it's Lawson. Then there's Motiejunas, and it's Capella in at the 5. Now here's Ariza. Following the miss by Freak, Ariza kicks to Motiejunas. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Motiejunas has got the game going with his first points of the game for the Rockets. Last outing for Chicago, they won that game against Philadelphia.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at him.
Now here's Motiejunas. Following the miss by Freak, and Lawson with the drive. It's deflected. Fast break, here comes Chicago. And Freak throws it down. And certainly Freak has established himself as one of the up-and-coming stars. He'll be going up against others in the Rising Stars game.
Yeah, exciting to see all the young talent on the same floor during All-Star Weekend, and Freak and others making sure the NBA keeps that pipeline of stars full. How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
And that one's good. Hamilton's got 6 points.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Butler against Harden from 17 feet out. No good off the front iron.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Here's Hamilton. No good. So Houston will take it the other way. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
And you know what? A shame that either team had to lose that game, because you had to be proud of the way they battled in it.
Yeah, I suppose that's right, but it still was heartbreaking. I mean, you hate to lose in OT, no matter how hard you played. You want to come out on top if you're going to play those extra minutes.
Chicago shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Harden. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mona Eunice. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Yes, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Kevin McHale. I asked him what he'd most like to see from his team today, and he told me we'd really like to keep Pau Gasol under wraps in this one. He went on to explain that Gasol can take over games with his efficiency on the offensive end, and the key to their win will be getting a hand in his face every time. Guys?
Thanks again, Doris. Hamilton against Lawson. That's good. That's 10 points for Freak.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Good, and a nice assist from Noah. And 12 points for Freak.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Gasol with the steal. Hamilton kicks to Butler. That's good. Butler's got his first basket of the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Here's Lawson following the basket by Freak. Mona Eunice has the open look. Another miss by Houston. Here's Chicago. They're on a 14-6 run. Butler with the ball, and it's Harden picking him up. No good from Hamilton. Rockets trail by 5. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find some, you're right. Harden against Butler. Harden dishes to Lawson. Fast break, here comes Chicago. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Gasol. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bulls.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
Hamilton can't get that one to fall. Rockets have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Fires from 14. Shots good. Lawson's got 5 now.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
To the middle, here's Noah. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Lawson has the open look, and the rebound goes to Pau Gasol.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Nice shot by Hamilton.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Now here's Lawson. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Clippers. And that one's good.
For 3. Chicago timeout call. Okay, fans, now coming on the court are your level Bulls. Make some noise and cheer them on.
With this break in the action, we can see the top passing teams in the league, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard. 4th, the Bulls.
You know, a team that shares the ball freely. They don't have to force it. Everybody recognizes that if they move and get open.
Here's Chicago. They're on a 14-5 run. Hamilton, he's in at shooting guard. Zhang is out there with Pau Gasol. Then it's Watson, and it's Mirotic in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Rockets.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Now, here's Beverly. He's covered by Watson. And it's Capella missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, but he is so strong in the paint. And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Houston in the lead. It's Harden with the drive. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Harden's got 9 points.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Hamilton outside. Inside. Here's Beverly. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. This is his second attempt at the line tonight. And that one misses. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
You know, that's hard to explain that play. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
Houston leading by 6. Harden outside. And Brewer kicks to Capella. On the wing, Harden lets the 3 fly. Goes back up. Capella with the bucket.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Stolen by Beverly. And now, running up the court, Brewer pushing it up. And stolen by Mirotic. Here's Hamilton. And again, Chicago. No good. And here's Houston. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Here's Brewer. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Bulls trail by 8. And a wide open look for Freak. Hits the three-point bomb. Hamilton's got 7 points for the quarter.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Now here's Beverly. He's guarded closely. Clock at 6. Here's Ariza. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Ariza's got 12 in the game.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction. Looking now at the numbers for Freak. Over the last month, he has been spectacular.
Patience.
37
Taking early
points a
threes
game,
is leading to
12
long
assists and
rebounds
3
to transition points. Make the defense move.